Okay, just I have a dream, and I think it's kind of a little important. Okay, it's just something very like a normal dream. It's like I was in the party, and there was too many people, and I remember, the woman told me, "Where is your mother?" I said, "She's sick," but in reality, I was fighting with her in the dream. I was like, I didn't speak with her anymore, and was about to be 12 o'clock. I remember because we was about 12 o'clock. I don't know why Anthony was 12 o'clock, but remember in the movie Cinderella or these movies when you have to come back before when they put it 12 o'clock, the clock. That made me remember 12 o'clock, the midnight. And I don't know what I was in the bathroom and I cut my hair really bad, and I tried to cover it, okay? And well, and then I get out, and then I see in the party, and I was walking in the party, and then I see a young lady, and was a doctor there, and I was watching them, and this say to the young lady, you know what? We had to drugate you, like when they put it drugs in your body for you sleep, because the drug they put it was like drug for sleep, like diazepam or something like that. When you um you put, I don't know what is, I'm going to type something like something for make you sleep, okay? And I had a dream before about this, like the lady was drugated, so that they put a sleep them and deep sleep, okay, so she cannot wake up. And they say we have to do that because the drugs you've been using it, they make holes in your body. They make holes in your body. And if in order to the medicine work, we had to put you asleep. And then a guy was there, a doctor, I guess, I don't know who was there. And they say, you see, we all are good. He told me we all are good. And I said, no, we are not good. No, he say we are all good. You see, because we are like try to help the girl, and because she was drug addict, something like that. And yeah, in my dream, she was a drug addict. That's why they have to put her asleep and order the the drugs. Stop the drugs and the medicine work because the drugs they were taking it, they make holes in the body. Uh, what is the weird part of this is because if I share my dream and they say in my dream I'm going to try to find my video, but they say they're going to drug me. They're going to drug me to me. Okay, I have the dream. I put it in my channel, and that was something like I hear they're going to drug me. But the remember my daughter, the dream I have it when they take their soul and they put it in a box, crystal box, and every time the people they take people and put it in the box, it's like glass. You become a demon, something like that. And that was in the box they put it there. The little children, little babies, no one even children, one little babies. They turned into demons, and she still was human because just they put it there. Because if they be so long there in the box, she become a demon. That's what I see, because all the little babies become a demons. And that was a part of an experiment, okay? Because that the same babies I see in another movie called it's called like Dracula or something, like a Dracula experiment with us, okay? That's why I can say this thing, because I see in the movie something kind that is very similar. So the other day I have a dream with my daughter, and with my son daughter, and I was there with my ex-husband again. I don't know why my ex-husband is always in my dreams. With my ex-husband, and my ex-husband say we had to go to shopping, and he was like very nice dressed, and he know was my ex-husband probably, but they took the form, okay. So my ex-husband, I said okay, and he was nice dressed, and he never put in nice clothes. Believe me, that what I was. I said, why he's look dressing really nice. And then we got to shopping, and then my daughter appeared. She opened the door and entered, and I see her, and I say, "What you are in drugs? Are you on drugs? Why you are drogated?" Because she's like, mom, like this, like she was like drunk, kind of like drunk. They were say, "Are you on drugs?" And I said, yeah. I said, Yanni, you have to back to me. You had to return to me. You had to back to me. And when the door was open, I see a male waiting for her outside. Like they took her, something like he was waiting for her. I said, please go, come with me, come with me. No, 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 not like come back with him, with a guy. Okay. She said, okay, mom, I'm going to back with you. And she said, mom, and she said, but you have to bring me to the hospital. You have to bring me to the hospital. And I say, okay, no, okay, I'm going to bring you to the hospital. But she was like really sick. But when I come back, because I had to go to shopping, and then, and my daughter said, okay, that no was me. That no was me. I think that drogated girl, my daughter, was me, because in reality, I will never go to shopping first and leave my kids sick. I never do that in real life, and we never do that even in my dream. And I said, okay, that woman take my form. Somebody is like me, but it's not me. And there is the guy who is my ex-husband, with Bel means serpent. Okay, and this Baal is when you give your children to them. Okay, they want to figure it out in the Bible. They want to say, no, that woman is not me. Who was me was the girl who was in drugs or something like that. Well, it's like kind of connection with my dream. And then my daughter come 2 days later to my house, because she not live with me anymore. And she live with this guy who I don't like. The guy, all my family don't like the guy. The guy have something weird, okay. And my daughter come here and say, yeah, I said, Johnny, I drink with you. Are you okay? And say, Mom, I'm drinking with you too. It's kind of, we have a connection with the dreams, because this is not the first time when the first time she told me something dreams. I have the continuation of the dream, like we've been connected, okay. And she said, yes, Mom, I saw you, and I'm sick, Mom, and almost I go to the hospital. Yanela, you see my dream, you was telling me you want to go to the hospital. I hear you, even you don't live with me. In my dream you say, I want to go to the hospital. And you say, yes, Mom, almost I go to the hospital, because I have this pain inside my ear, and my earring, and my ear. And it's like the pain was too much, like I was about to go to the hospital, but you show up and then I fall asleep in the night, and you show up in my dream, and you touch me, and the thing in my inside my ear explode. And then I wake up or something. I have a lot of blood. When that happened, I have a lot of blood coming from my ear. Look, Mom, and she just touched her ear, and still blood was coming inside her ear. I said, okay, this dream was before something bite me in my dream. So when they bite me in my dream in my face, I have the dream they bite me in my face. Not was me who bite me. That was for you. I see that thing bite you to you, but I see like they bite me to me. Okay, so the thing bite you to you, and they give you something inside. Okay, you remember how the dream the sentinella bite me in my face? Okay, is that was for my daughter because her ear was dropping blood. Uh, and I give medicine and I give some stuff. And every time that happens, I say, Janela, you have to listen the frequencies because these entities attack us inside us. And the only way when they attack me is when I hear these frequencies that help me a lot because I feel like I'm dying. It's like when you have this, the dogs can hear frequencies we cannot hear. It's the same thing. The dogs, we cannot hear, but the dog won't going to hear. So it's the same to me. I can hear, but maybe another people cannot hear. And they hold attack me. It's like experiment of frequencies or something. It's like my brain is like it's going to explode. It's going to I don't know even how feel explain the sensation. I feel it there. Like I'm going to have an attack or something, and then I have to put it the frequencies and something like that for help me, and then I get it calm. It's something weird. It's like they do some a kind of experiment with us. I telling you, they do experiment with us. I don't know if it's the government, people's science, alien, I don't know, but they experiment with us. This is the only thing I know, like in my dreams, okay? And this is a weird thing. And I see, so today I see they have us drogated, like sleeping. But they say they do because we are in drugs and they are good. And they are lying. They are lying. I don't believe that what they try to put me that out in my dream. Like they are good, but they are no good. They are not good. Okay, that's what I feel. They know they're doing bad, and there's going to be some kind of punishment for them for the thing they do to us. Okay, I know because this work, how they work, is by karma. I know how this work works. That's why I don't know how you even explain it. And they've been doing all these things to us. They have to pay karma. They have to pay something. They have to pay. It's going to be a punishment for something, for somebody, for some group of people, for something. Okay, aliens, wherever they are, even us too. Okay, so that's my dream. It's weird. I have this continuation of dream. Like it's like 2 months ago. I think I have the dream. I'm going to be drogated, and still I have the dream. We are drogated. We are like they put needles in your arm and they put a sleep for relaxation or something, or when you're sick. But it's drogated. They have us drogated, something like that. Again, I have this weird dream since 2 months ago.